Four teams. We're down to the last four then, the penultimate round in this fine competition. The two teams ahead of us here have their eyes firmly fixed on the grand prize. They both believe it is within their compass. Having come this far, they're entitled to believe that. The competition has provided us with a lot of drama up to this point, and I'm sure there is plenty more to come before it reaches its ultimate climax. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. So it's a straight shootout for the final. That's what we're going to see. There's nowhere, Jim, you would rather be.
Well, one of the occasions of the calendar, and in an atmosphere to match. We may well see a high-octane contest where both really look to test respective defences. I sincerely hope we avoid the alternative, which is a potential game of chess. Nobody wants that. It deserves much more.
And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Defenders on the back foot. Mbappe. He's got options in the box if he gets it. Has a pop! It's anyone's ball. More. Mbappe. Brahim Diaz. He's made sure that that won't get through. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Out to the right. Oh, good steal. He just read it. And the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose. Fires it in low. And here's the chance to counter. Good idea, just poorly executed. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Mbappe looks to dink one in. Brahim Diaz going for goal! It's in!
Madrid are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Madrid take the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their left.
He's gone for it! Rudiger gets good distance on it. And now the breakaway. Mbappe spreads it towards the left. Vinicius Junior. Throw in. Fran Garcia. Ward-Prowse. That's not going to make it. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Alexander-Arnold. A real chance to break. It is quite a run he's making here. He gets past his man. Steered forward. Forward it goes. Done very well to intervene. Brings it forward. And he's there to cut it out. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. And a throw in. Foot in. And that is as far as they're going to go. Brahim Diaz. Needs to get it forward quickly. And now they can launch a counter.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. He's had a shot! He scores!
And looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Nottingham grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
Tries to dink it in, dashing forward at pace. And that's a throw. And that's a goal kick.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Nottingham get themselves into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Brahim Diaz. Ball through needs to be good here. Well, that's where he wants it. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And we hit half-time. Oh, what a comeback. Why didn't see that coming? Well, I think with many in this crowd. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one.
He's had a goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Fran Garcia drives it forward. Alexander-Arnold. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Oh, shooting chance! And breaks on here. Just brushed off the ball there. Fran Garcia. Vinicius Junior hoists it forward. Played into the middle. Knocks it away.
Nottingham making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front.
And the shot! And it's played forward. Mbappe gets into a dangerous position. Cuts it out. Hoists it forward. Hits one! Mighty close.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. It's going to be a double change then. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's picked him out. Mbappe, big chance! And the forward, it's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
This is quite a battle.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
Ward-Prowse plays it long. Corner then. Up to meet it! That's a half-decent try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Rudiger drives it forward. Vinicius Junior looking for space out wide. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. It's gone for a throw-in. And it's got through. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Crosses into the area. He's had a shot! This could fall anywhere!
Madrid showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And the weighted pass. Battles to win it back.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Hudson-Odoi looks to get on the end of this. Moore.
Nottingham merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously. Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Offside again.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Dinks one in. Oh, good interception.
Nottingham merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Vinicius Junior. Ball through needs to be good here. It is now or never. Time is against them. Alexander-Arnold. Great leap! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
That had to be more accurate. Oh, he's broken through. Timely intervention. Vinicius Junior. Now a chance to break. Going through. Chance. So that's it. It is all over. Only a draw in the home leg. It tips the tie against them with an away game to come. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Nottingham can take a lot from this. They were expected to be well beaten, but determination produced a very fair result.
Four teams. We're down to the last four then, the penultimate round in this fine competition. The two teams ahead of us here have their eyes firmly fixed on the grand prize. They both believe it is within their compass. Having come this far, they're entitled to believe that. The competition has provided us with a lot of drama up to this point, and I'm sure there is plenty more to come before it reaches its ultimate climax. The ultra-modern home of Arsenal, a symbol of their club. Has a hit! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
And here's Kane, now it's Gnabry! A real chance and a real let-off.
Gnabry certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
Cuts it out. Goretzka. And here's Kane. Kane pings it out wide. How about a shot? Goretzka. Goretzka unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Goretzka. Defenders on the back foot. And here's Kane.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Referee's given a throw. Out for a throw. And it's Davis. Lovely bit of skill there. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. He could be in here. Out to the right. Could move up a gear here. He's left his man. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. He's got away. Oh, has a hit! It's there! There is the breakthrough! Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Up to meet it! Still well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Well positioned to make that interception. Rice doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now it's Kane. Davis. And that has been cleared. Out to the left it goes. It'll be a corner. And he just whacks it away. And a shot! And somehow it stayed out. Tar tries to get it forward quickly. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Gnabry. Incoming, great leap! Away from immediate danger. Turns and goes back. Sterling looking to break out here. And that's been won straight back.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Well, nobody's going to argue with that. Looks to thread it through. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Merino. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Sterling. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Now it's Kane. Chance to break. And that's put paid to a promising move. Shoots! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class weight.
Gets away from his opponent. Great challenge, time to perfection. Big chance! He scores! And right on half-time, that is telling. Well, from right in front of goal. The referee brings the first half to a close. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. So, we reach the halfway point.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1. So we're already into the second period. Brings it forward. Davis positions himself well and cuts it out. Gnabry provides an outlet. Going through. Hits one! Forward it goes. And it's Goretzka. Goretzka plays it out to the flank. And the ball's come out! Beautifully executed. And they've been caught out here. Goretzka. Davis. Hoists it forward, and now they can launch a counter. Sterling. Oh, good interception. And it's Kane. Goretzka.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Got changes here from both sides, in fact. So we have a double substitution going. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Davis. Gnabry. Rice puts his foot on the gas. Neuer can claim that. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. That's the wrong outcome.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Kane, he gets past his man. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. Rice. It's a throw. Well, he's made sure that won't get through. And it's sprayed out wide. Gets the better of his man. Davis, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. Shot at goal! It's broken loose. Oh, that is asked. Shoots! The referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Oh, he's given it away. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Played out to the right, plays it in. And that has been clubbed away. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Forward, what does he try from here? Crosses one in. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. I think that's offside, yes it is.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's played forward.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Neuer sends that a long way. He's gone for it! He's had a shot! Kane.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
And it's Goretzka. Plays it out to the wing. And the counter is on. Gets his foot in there. That's not going to make it. Trying to get there. Lobs it in gently. He's got options out wide. Cut out in the nick of time. And that is that. And the first leg ends all square. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of...
Well, a warm welcome, one and all. We're just getting settled in here ahead of kick-off in this much-anticipated semi-final second leg. We have a very expectant crowd for whom the big question is this: who will blink first? It is one game at which you sense a genuine feel of the theatrical. Could it be one of those truly memorable games? We are certainly all hoping so. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Well, anything can still happen here. There is no certainty. In fact, the only thing for sure is that somebody is going to find a place in the final at the other's expense.
it'll be intriguing to see just how this one's going to be decided. I have no doubt, Peter, that the hosts would be happier of the two, but he could also...
Shoots! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
What a throw in. Ward-Prowse. Over to the left. Hudson-Odoi going through. Hudson-Odoi plays it. Has a hit! Cuts it out. And it's Ward-Prowse.
Nottingham have pushed both...
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. Ward-Prowse ready to try one. He's gone for it! Oh, that's fabulous! He's got himself a peach of a goal! And they have an aggregate lead. And he's produced a beauty. Nottingham have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it? Fran Garcia. And now they can launch a counter. Brahim Diaz. He's left his man. Hudson-Odoi hoists it forward. He's got options out wide. He's in! He's had a go! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
He gets past his man. Hudson-Odoi! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Ward-Prowse, his goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Valverde goes steaming forward. And it's played forward. Nice little chip. Oh, is it? Hits one! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Massive leap! Harmlessly behind. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now a chance to break. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Hudson-Odoi. Oh, good interception. Strong punch. Real chance! Gets up to head it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Looking to... tries a shot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And help's available out wide. That's a brilliant interception. Ward-Prowse drives it forward. And now the breakaway. Hudson-Odoi. Has a pop! They've done it! And this is getting better and better. Simplicity itself.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
So that's two now without reply. Hudson-Odoi! Decent enough try.
Hudson-Odoi did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Alexander-Arnold. Forward it goes. Brahim Diaz. Well, they can break here. Hudson-Odoi gets the better of his man. Hudson-Odoi. A scything tackle. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Brahim Diaz. He's looked long this time, and it's got through. Hudson-Odoi. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Dashing forward at pace. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Ward-Prowse. Hudson-Odoi. Alaba with a fine tackle. And the semi-final reaches halfway. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And we're off again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done.
Up to meet it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Madrid can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Hoists it forward. Gonzalez. Out to the right. Referee's given a throw. Hudson-Odoi plays it out to the wing. And they've been caught out here. Ward-Prowse looks to clip it forward. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Vinicius Junior. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Brings it forward. Ward-Prowse. And the finish! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here.
Nottingham are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Nottingham take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. And it's played forward. Vinicius Junior. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. There's the ball in. Towering header! He scored! They're back within reach! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So is this the start of a comeback? Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Vinicius Junior breaks on here. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Now the counter. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hudson-Odoi. He's made sure that that won't get through. Hoists it forward. Back into the middle. Now surely! Striding forward, facing goal. Vinicius Junior. Plays it out to the flank. Beautifully executed. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Looking to break out here. And that's been won straight back. And it's played forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Well played, he saw that coming. Keeper's got good distance on that. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Out to the left it goes. Repelled by the keeper. Goes for goal! And that would have been game, set and match.
Ward-Prowse clearly is aware of how important that was. He'll be hoping that it won't come back to haunt him.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Forward it goes. Nottingham have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers.
Defenders on the back foot. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Alaba. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Tries to get it forward quickly. Just brushed off the ball there. He's got away. So not long left in this now. They have 1 foot in the final. This is gone, that's a foul. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Nottingham presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. Ward-Prowse with a real chance here. He's gone for the shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Ward-Prowse certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Ward-Prowse. Moore. Ward-Prowse. Big chance! Missed by a fraction. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Moore. It's a loose ball. Hoists it forward. Hoists it high, done very well to intervene. That's it, they are out. So it hasn't happened. No first leg cushion, now second leg defeat, and they are done for. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, this is so tough to have to handle because they poured their heart and soul into...
Well, welcome wherever you may be. Just feel, if you can, the wonderful atmosphere that is laid out around us. For the benefit of those catching up after the first leg, the hosts have brought the tie back to their own ground with a draw. It is a result generally accepted as having been broadly positive for them. That certainly seems to be the overwhelming interpretation of the supporters here, who are creating an ambience in which they hope their team can thrive. Question that this is one of the most striking structures in all of sport, the Allianz Arena. Well, anything could... He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Kimmich plays a clever pass.
Kane really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
That's a promising ball. That's offside. Yes, it is. Tar. He's played him through. Face to face with the keeper. Chance, real chance! It's a goal! And that gives them an overall lead.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Ball's loose, who's getting there? A real chance to break. Tar. It's a loose ball. Just brushed off the ball there. Now the counter. He's on his way. Ball through needs to be good here. And on tries a shot! Sticks it away! And already they're looking to run away with it. Neuer reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Quick ball forward. Saka looks to get on the end of this. Gnabry. Kimmich. Well played, he saw that coming. Oh, good interception. Kimmich. And help's available out wide. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
There's a lot of movement going on, there's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them. Oh, real danger here! Kimmich plays it forward, dashing forward at pace, looking to force his way through. Kane tore at them and just came up short.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Saka looking to run onto it. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Kimmich. Over to the left. And it's Kane. Dinks one in. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Tar. Has a hit! In relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And here's Kane. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? He's got it, and he's got time. And they've up for the header. And more, and more, and more. And the lead is 3. It is surely done. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything.
It's Kane! Kane, chance! Back in the net! And they are right back within touch!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
So is this the start of a comeback? Let down by a lack of accuracy. And the semi-final reaches halfway. That gets things going for the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Gnabry. Gnabry goes on a run down the left wing. Kane. That's a brilliant interception. Tries to get it forward quickly. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He's left his man. And here's Gnabry. Gnabry unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Gets the better of his man, and the shot! Kimmich.
We've got to see a real determination and purpose now if this deficit is to be recovered. No holding back and being patient about this challenge. It's time to roll the sleeves up and go for it.
Hoists it forward. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Davis. Guerrero. In with a header! That's gone a long way up and away. Could move up a gear here. Davis gets it back. Out to the left it goes. Guerrero. Big chance! There it is!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. We have got... He's gone for it! Kimmich plays it out to the wing. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Can't get the better of his opposite number. That intervention was very necessary. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's played forward. Kane spreads it towards the left.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Turns and goes back. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. It's going to be a double change then. It's come loose.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Saka.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Neuer gets it upfield. Plays it out to the wing. Gets away from his opponent. Aimed in towards the centre. Goes for goal! And he just whacks it away.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Going through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Oh, the protests are futile. The decision is made. Late drama. Neuer, in the context of the game, he must save it. And Neuer pulls off a sensational save.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Goes direct to the front line.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
And here's Kane. Coached through there. Guerrero goes for the cross. And that's been levered clear. That's it. They are out. So it hasn't happened. No first leg cushion. Now second leg defeat, and they are done for. So here we go, the final act in what has been a competition that has entranced us throughout, never short on drama or emotion or talking points. This year's edition certainly does more than hold up to its predecessors. It seems this is the game in which everybody is keen to play a part. The stands are washed with colour, proud renditions of their songs from either end. It really does have all the ingredients of a top final. It is quite a scene here, this being one of Asia's top footballing venues, the Saitama Stadium. Two teams, Jim Beglin, with one common thought. to have their names on this famous trophy.
Bringing back memories for me, Peter. A chance to have your name in the club's history. Having had the privilege of experiencing this a fair few times in my own career, there really is nothing that compares. Once you get there, you want to keep coming back. I still feel like that now.
So, just who will seize their moment?
Look, we can only hope for a final that will be free-flowing and end-to-end and highly entertaining. But fear of defeat can often dominate emotions, so don't be surprised if it gets nervy and tense.
Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And so we have the first set piece of the game. There's the delivery. Shoots!
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Hoists it forward. Cuts it out. Ward-Prowse. Good idea, just poorly executed. He's made sure that that won't get through. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's gone for it! That's a goal! Could that be the start of something big? That was easy, almost too easy.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, Peter, the emphasis should now switch to winning it, rather than even thinking about losing it.
Hudson-Odoi, loose ball, who's going to get that? Gets away from his opponents, finds himself eased off the ball. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what...
The referee's awarded a free kick. Looking to pull clear here. It certainly looks appetising. Well, he's gone for goal. Oh, good stop, it had to be. That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's Ward-Prowse. He's gone for it! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Looking to break out here. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Ward-Prowse. And the shot! a throw-in. It's going to be another throw. "30 minutes gone." Looks to clip it forward. And it's played forward. Merino. And the finish! Tries to get it forward quickly. Hudson-Odoi, and again they run up against stubborn defending. There will be a throw-in. That has put a stop to that. Forward it goes, and it's got through. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Nottingham have a free kick. Hudson-Odoi. Ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Ward-Prowse. Tries to pick out a teammate. Has a hit! That's a half-decent try.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Whistle's gone, and we've reached the halfway point of the final. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Half-time in the final, Jim, how do you read it?
Nottingham are in desperate need of some character and inspiration, and they need it now.
Already up and running for the second half.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Battles to win it back. Has a look and has a go. Forward it goes. Hudson-Odoi. And it's played forward. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Moore. What a ball this has turned out to be. Plays it out to the flank. Goalkeeper's ball. Could move up a gear here. Merino. Pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Merino gets it back. Hudson-Odoi. And once more they can't get through. Played out to the right. Hudson-Odoi. He's had that put on a plate.
attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Lofted it. Chance! Taken with style. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. More. And now they can launch a counter. Oh, what a ball! Has a hit! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Plays it out to the wing, plays it up for the header! It's broken loose, has a pop! Ward-Prowse. Brings it forward. Gets the better of his man.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Chip through. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Just brushed off the ball there. Ward-Prowse. Now a chance to break. Hudson-Odoi. Hudson-Odoi. Up to meet it. Danger averted for now. Rapidly approaching the end. Just a few moments from glory. Could try cutting inside. He's had a go! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
Hudson-Odoi. Right through the middle. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Tries a shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Oh, he's overhit it. Merino tries to get it forward quickly. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, it's taken out, that'll be a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Ward-Prowse. Time time added on will be 2 minutes. And the counter is on. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. And so the moment has come. The trophy shimmers as they prepare to receive it, and never to be... Well, welcome to you and to our coverage of semi-final day. Has to be said, we have an atmosphere here that is really buzzing. Both teams terrifically well represented, fans hopeful, expectant. As well they might be, there is no shortage of belief on either side that it will be their team at the expense of the other, their team alone, which will be lifting the trophy come the final. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. So it's a straight shootout for the final. That's what we're going to see. There's nowhere, Jim, you would rather be.
A game some may argue with justification as being harder than the final itself, Peter. I can certainly attest to that from my own experience. While you do everything to tell yourself you shouldn't get too ahead of things, it's actually harder than it seems. But it's looking like a terrific occasion here. Let's just hope we have a game to match all of this wonderful expectation.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Going through. And it's played forward. De Bruyne. Well played, he saw that coming. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. And here's Lukaku. Well, that's a foul, free kick's been given. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Decent enough try.
De Bruyne certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Good idea, just poorly executed. Berghaus. Berghaus. Cut out in the nick of time. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Ajax.
He's had a shot! This could fall anywhere. Berghaus.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you? Napoli have a free kick. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Gets away from his opponent. Forward it goes. Lukaku. Lukaku clips one through. That's got paid to a promising move. Still goalless. Well, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Rugani gets into the right position to intercept. Lukaku could move up a gear here, gets the better of his man. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Berghaus plays it forward.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Sambo Anguissa, it's to dink on in. Berghaus is there, and he can get that clear. And it's De Bruyne. Back into the middle. Traore. Akpom. He's got away. Akpom. Akpom has a shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
Turns and goes back. That intervention was very necessary. And he's surging through. Back to the keeper and go again. Akpom. He's left his man. Could try cutting inside here. Tries the volley!
Oh, that is rather wayward. I'm trying to find the right word here. Does dreadful work?
Done very well to intervene. Plays it out to the wing. He gets past his man. Akpom. Has a goal! Sambo Anguissa tries to get it forward quickly. Into the channel. Gets into some space. In comes the cross. Good delivery, no joy.
Ajax can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Lukaku. Big chance! Throw it. Oh, he's found him, it goes for goal! And he's straight offside.
Napoli clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have to fix pretty quickly now.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Gets the better of his man. Oh, surely! Plays it back. He's looking to get there first. Chance! Well read, he sorted that out. And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be...
And the whistle goes for half-time. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. There has only been that one goal, which is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Napoli happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And we're already back underway here. Napoli carrying a one-goal lead. Brings it forward. And they win it back again. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Plays a clever pass. This is promising. Turns and goes back. Hits one! Lugani is there to heave it away. It's Lukaku! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Lukaku spreads it towards the left. Chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Berghaus tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Sambo Anguissa.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
He's looked long this time. He's made sure that that won't get through. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Lovely bit of skill. Berghaus! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Berghaus coaxed through there, and help's available out wide. Akpom.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it.
And De Bruyne! Oh, take and win style! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
McTominay needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
He goes long. Oh, delightful ball. And that's a throw. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Napoli really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
And the counter is on. Akpom battles to win it back. Just brushed off the ball there. Going through. Out to the left it goes. Nicely controlled. Good run. Ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Ball's out once more. Rugani. It's going to be another throw. Lovely bit of skill there. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It's a loose ball. And it's Lukaku. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Goes for the cross. Merah claims it. He's got options out wide. He's got away. Fired in. Hoists it forward. And now the breakaway. Politano.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
He's played him through. It's a fabulous position. Played towards the front men. Now it's Lukaku. He's left his man. And they've been cornered. He's had a goal! And in again. And more. And the lead is extended still. And there goes the final whistle. Napoli hold their first leg lead. They have maximised home advantage, and at the midway point of the tie, they are really well placed. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Napoli simply imposed their strength from start to finish, and this became as predictable as predicted.
Well, welcome to you and to our coverage of semi-final day. It has to be said, we have an atmosphere here that is really buzzing. Both teams terrifically well represented, fans hopeful, expectant. As well they might be, there is no shortage of belief on either side that it will be their team at the expense of the other, their team alone, which will be lifting the trophy come the final. Unmistakably, massive leap! Good delivery, but no joy.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Ball's out on the left now. Knocks it away. Cleared away. And he's cut it out. And it's played forward. A good challenge, stood up well against his man. Timely intervention. Ferran Torres. Over to the left. Barcelona being made to look sloppy in possession here. Talisca. He's made sure that that won't get through. He's pinged one through here. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Talisca.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
Makes for some time. Up he gets! There it is!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Barcelona trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Talisca. Ferran Torres. He gets past his man. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Nicely measured pass. Ferran Torres has a hit! It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Cut out in the nick of time. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Plays it out to the flank. It's come through. Forward it goes. He's got through. Ferran Torres. And the flag has stayed down. It's being played forward. Ferran Torres. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
He's got away. Under's cross. And the keeper's in command. Out to the right. Gets away from his opponent. What an adventurous run from a defender. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Talisca. Out to the left it goes. Trying to get there. Skriniar. Well, that's where he wants it. Under.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Talisca! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that. He's gone for it! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
Ferran Torres. Under. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
Barcelona head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. And we're already back underway here. Talisca, Under. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. He's in! Chooses to go back. Bonucci. Under. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Christensen. Played out to the right. Plays it back. Shot a goal! Tries to get it forward quickly. Talisca just brushed off the ball there. Hoists it forward. Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres plays it forward. Chip through. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Done very well to intervene. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Goes for goal! Surely this time! And that's off target. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. It's going to be a double change then. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Zaitz. Oh, that is lovely. Zaitz! It's broken loose. That has certainly tested the keeper.
Zaitz sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Big chance! And oh! Really well taken goal. And they get themselves in front! Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Fenerbahce take the lead. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Rashford. Foot in. Barcelona have a free kick. So a chance to deliver a ball into the box. Has a goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Up to meet it! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Lewandowski did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
He's left his man. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Plays it out to the flank. Gets the better of his man. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
Barcelona are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Played down the flank, going through. And that has been cleared. Zaitz decides to play it back. Zaitz, real chance! They've scored! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
So the lead now is 2. He's left his man. And here's Lewandowski. Hoists it forward. Looking to break out here. Gets the better of his man. Striding forward, facing goal. Has a pop! And more, and more, and more. And surely that settles it. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Fenerbahce goes for goal. They've done it! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Fenerbahce totally rampant here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Fred. Christensen cuts it out. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Jones. And that is that. Barcelona left with a mountain to climb. No option now but to win away. Your reflections then, Jim? Ajax are very much on the brink as far as their ambitions to make the final are concerned. It was a poor showing in the first leg of the semi-final, and that has left them on the back foot with their opponents having wedged their foot firmly in the door. Most would say the contest is all but over, but there have been great examples in the past of remarkable turnarounds. For the fans that have turned up, it is a case of needing to believe, having to believe that they have a chance still of going through. We are, of course, at the Johan Cruyff Arena, recently renamed in honour of the man most considered the father of total football, the greatest player ever to have worn the red and white of Ajax. So 90 minutes to try and overturn this deficit, but it is a telling deficit, and it seems improbable.
Look, I don't think there's any hiding from the fact that this is a mammoth task, and you're going to have to hope that a lot of things go your way. I think the best approach is say to yourself, at worst, win this leg, and we'll take it from there.
They've got underway here pretty promptly. Ajax defeated on their travels in the first leg. And that's a result that makes elimination apparently a near certainty. Gets the better of his man. A scything tackle. Politano. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Sambo Anguissa concedes a free kick for that. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Could try cutting inside here. He's got away. They've won a corner. And it's been taken short. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Promising cross. Tries to stroke it through. He's gone for it! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
Cut out in the nick of time. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. De Bruyne goes long. Lukaku. Roberto Carlos. That could spell trouble.
Akpom really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Rugani does well to read it and intercepts. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Tries to dink it in.
Ajax clearly aren't looking comfortable.
Roberto Carlos! Same again, same outcome.
Ajax really putting it...
It's Lukaku! And it's hoisted clear. De Bruyne. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Ajax really could have done without this to open the scoring. Never any doubt. Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Roberto Carlos. Berghaus. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. A real chance if he can get through. Looks to clip it forward. Massive leap! He scores! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter,
well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Akpom. Fired in from distance. Going for goal! And he comes up trumps again.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
Berghaus plays it short. Played out to the right. Thompson, towering header! And Paul has a shot! It's a goal! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! Meret did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
I doubt he'll score too many, which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Going through. Oh, he's caught him in or out. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Napoli looking to widen the gap even further here. De Bruyne ready to try one. De Bruyne! Oh, how's that for a goal? A finish of true class. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Oh, that is a bit special. De Bruyne. Good ball. Receives it in a good position. He gets past his man. De Bruyne! And it's there! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Napoli are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's Lukaku. He's made sure that that won't get through. That's a throw. battles to win it back. And the semi-final reaches halfway. Here we go again then. Ajax didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Big chance! Shapes to shoot! It's there! That was easy. Almost too easy.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Still trying to make a game of this. He's got options out wide. Oh, and the shot! Really well taken goal. And they are pulling clear here. Politano was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
That's just top-notch.
There's the shot! Well, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. McTominay. Politano plays a clever pass. Gets into some space. Gets up to head it! Read the delivery beautifully. They've got the finish all wrong. Just brushed off the ball there. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. De Bruyne spreads it towards the left. And it's De Bruyne. Berghaus looking to break out here. Needed a better pass there. McTominay. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Lukaku. Politano. Politano. Politano! Oh, almost a sixth.
I think he still deserves full marks for making his way through. It was a cracking run.
Ajax have a free kick. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority.
Speculative strike. And it's played forward. And try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Politano. Lukaku. Plays it out to the wing. De Bruyne. And a header! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Roberto Carlos. And it's Lukaku. Gets away from his opponent. It's come loose. Out to the right. Cuts it out. McTominay. De Bruyne already with 2 goals under his belt. Sambo Anguissa. Lukaku. And here's De Bruyne. Ball's loose, and he's after it. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Lukaku has a hit! Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Forward it goes. Now it's Lukaku. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
De Bruyne! Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? He's found his man. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Juan has been told to walk, and he needs to be wary of his reaction now. He doesn't want to risk further sanction. It's hit the crossbar! Politano. McTominay. And it's been taken straight back. And it's Lukaku. Rapidly approaching the end. They have 1 foot in the final. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
In comes the cross. De Bruyne plays it forward. Politano floats one over. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Lukaku looks to dink one in. Well played, he saw that coming. Brings it forward. Plays it out to the flank. Gets a good foot in there. Looking for a decent ball in. Now it's Lukaku. De Bruyne. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. It's a promising ball. He's left his man. Lugano. Roberto Carlos. Ajax are out. Beaten in the first leg, beaten again in the second. There is little room for argument. They were second best. Your reflections then, Jim?
Listen, I can tell you that losing the final is not as bad as the semi-final, because at least you get to sample a huge occasion. Having lost the semi-final...
Well, hello, one and all. This, of course, the penultimate game before the big day, and there is a matching sense of occasion here. We are just waiting for the last few supporters to come in. So many people wanted to make it here, and there is congestion outside the ground. You're not surprised to hear that. Well, the first leg was a tale of two contrasting sets of fortunes, and both sides, in their respective manner, would be attempting to convince themselves that it is not quite over yet. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Well, of course, you can argue that we are only effectively at half-time, but as things stand, one team is certainly seemingly more destined for the final than the other.
Well, the watchword is complacency, Peter, and frankly, it would be astonishing for them to implode having placed themselves
up for the header, and it's a goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial...
Great leap! And he's found the net! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Christensen, he's got options out wide. Has a pop! They've scored! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Barcelona playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them.
Well, they're very much...
He scores! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So is this the start of a comeback?
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
The ball's loose, and he's after it. Lewandowski. Barcelona are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
There's the through ball. He's had a look, goes for goal! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Hoists it forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. That's offside. Yes, it is. Cut out in the nick of time. Battles to win it back. Tries to dink it in. He's gone for it! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Played back in. Done very well to intervene. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Gets it back. Bonucci positions himself well and cuts it out. Let down by a lack of accuracy. And it's Lewandowski. Rashford. And here's Lewandowski. And he's gone for it! Talisca. Out to the right. Under gets the better of his man.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's left his man. He's dealt with that well. Talisca. Skriniar. Over to the left. And it's been taken straight back. And it's Rashford. Played into space out wide. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Talisca. It's come loose. Under. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Semi-final reaches halfway.
Well, they've still got that cushion from the first leg, but their confidence will have taken a battering out there in the first half. It's important they now stop the rot in the second.
Start of the second half. Fenerbahce come out for this second half with a different lineup. The manager... Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He's clearly asking too much with that. Under. Zeitz. Well played, he saw that coming. Tries to get it forward quickly. That has put a stop to that. Defender's on the back foot. He's got away. Has a pop! And yes, it's there! They're back within reach!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Fenerbahce go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
They've seen the light, and
that's surely a foul. Free kick. And it's played forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Towering header! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Time for a change in personnel. A real chance if he can get through. Forward it goes. Zeitz. Gets away from his opponent. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And here's Lewandowski. Tries to locate someone up front. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's got through. Gets into some space. Whipped in. Oh, that's not going to find its target. Fred sticks in a foot to win it back. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, real danger here. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Barcelona really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane and high pressure, high fitness.
Oh, good interception. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Rashford. Rashford gets it out to the wing. Chance to cross here. Well read, he sorted that out. Forward it goes. Coaxed through there. He gets past his man. Shooting chance! Zeitz. Needed a better pass there. Hoists it forward. And that's put paid to a promising move. And here's Lewandowski.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Almost nothing left on the clock here. They have 1 foot in the final. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Barcelona can make their change now with a break in play.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Rashford! Rashford!
Quick first touch and almost as good a second.
Rashford brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Rashford spreads it towards the left. Well positioned to make that interception. A real chance to break. Here it comes. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Fred, in with a header! And it's played forward. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. They have made it, and they've deserved to make it. A fabulous cup run has gone all the way to the final day. Well, after what we saw in the first game, Jim, what are your observations now?
Well, they did all their good work in the first leg and knew that protecting their lead was the priority here, and I would add that it was done very professionally.
Four teams. We're down to the last four then, the penultimate round in this fine competition. The two teams ahead of us here have their eyes firmly fixed on the grand prize. They both believe it is within their compass. Having come this far, they're entitled to believe that. The competition has provided us with a lot of drama up to this point, and I'm sure there is plenty more to come before it reaches its ultimate climax. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. It is extraordinary to think we've already reached this stage. Just this game, and then the final.
A game some may argue with justification as being harder than the final itself, Peter. I can certainly attest to that from my own experience. While you do everything to tell yourself you shouldn't get too ahead of things, it's actually harder than it seems. But it's looking like a terrific occasion here. Let's just hope we have a game to match all of this wonderful expectation.
If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Jordi Alba. He's got such searing pace, Peter. He gets to the byline in the blink of an eye, and from there his crosses are pinpoint and very hard to defend against. This opposition defence is going to have its work cut out trying to keep him quiet.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. And he's there to clear it. Jordi Alba tries to get it forward quickly, gets away from his opponents, and he has been fouled there. Jordi Alba, great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's made sure that that won't get through, and it's Messi. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He's going after it. Forward it goes. Messi shoots! You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Big occasion, big goal. Chance! Oh, it's there!
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
There's the up for the header! No, that's not the ball he wanted. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Gets it back. Messi. And that's been won straight back. Ganso. Ganso cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Done very well to intervene. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And it's Messi. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Half-time in the semi-final. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. So we're just settling back into this second half. Ganso. Messi, dashing forward at pace. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Finds himself eased off the ball. Redondo. Messi. A real chance to break. Hoists it forward. Thiago Silva. Ball's gone out of play. Has a goal! Plays it back. In he goes again! And it's played forward. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Marcelo. He's looked long this time. It's a good run, that. Great timing. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Messi. Drives it towards the front. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's been taken straight back. Ganso. Plays it out to the flank. Gets it into the middle. Shapes to shoot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Messi. Marcelo.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
It's a throw in.
concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Messi. And he's on his way! Oh, that's nice. Messi. Messi hits it! Has a hit! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Gets the better of his man. And a header! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Good ball, it's found its target. Thiago Silva. That's it, they are out. And that is the danger of knockout football. No second chances, it is over. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Listen, I can tell you that losing a final is not as bad as a semi-final, because at least you get to sample a huge occasion. Having lost the semi-final or two, I can also tell you...